Okay, it's 20th of August, and this is part one of my video log for my Maple Hill Masters tournament trip. Traveled up here yesterday and got in a round of disc golf in Maryland yesterday. Stayed overnight at a Cracker Barrel. They're always very nice there. They just want you to have breakfast or something when you get up in the morning, which I did. Today, I arrived at Maple Hill and checked in, got a camping spot, and drove in this long, narrow road to get down to the camping spot. And then I walked over to the Pyramids course, which is where the Maple Street discs, Marshall Street discs are, and played around there. I didn't do so well, but I don't, a lot of times I have a small bag with like 8 to 10 discs in it, of discs I don't use very often, just to see how they throw, and that's what I did, and I ended up with a plus 10, and of course that's my excuse, is that I'm using discs that I'm unfamiliar with. So it's but there's a couple of discs in that bag which I like a lot, and I'll practice with more, and we'll see if I get to move those to my bag. And then I came back, and my battery was nearly dead, because the camping area doesn't have any electricity or water hookup or sewer, and I have a solar panel, but there's a lot of trees. So, and I picked a spot for how level it was, because I was more concerned with making sure it was level for when I take a shower, so the water doesn't run out onto the floor, and less concerned with my solar panels. So I moved to another spot that's at least gets sun part of the day, and during the day I won't have to run my generator. But and I can still take a shower. It's not as level as it was, but it's level enough. Then I checked in for the tournament, and got this shirt and this hat and this bag for grip. It advertised that there would be a tournament specific disc, but somewhere along the line they decided they didn't like the molds that MVP offered up, and so they didn't do it, because I guess they only offered a bunch of higher speed, higher weight, overstable discs, and they didn't like that. So they let us pick a disc, and I chose a Mamba. There it is. It's a Mamba right here, and there we go. So I got my Apple Watch, and it shows me what's on the camera, so that's why I'm looking down and see where I've got this placed, because I'm not a professional video guy yet, but I'm working on it. So I got a Mamba in the Halo plastic, and that's what I got for the check-in. And then I had a practice round where I ended up with a plus 2. I was sitting at plus 1 at Maple Hill, the Reds, because my division is playing Reds, then Whites, then Reds. And so I practiced. I only had time to do one practice round, so I practiced the Reds, and I think I did okay. I think I can improve on that. I think I can get even, or maybe even below par. There's a couple of really tight gaps that I gotta negotiate, but yeah. And I will report out tomorrow on my how I did on the first round. Like and subscribe, and remember, don't hit the tree. And I'm going to have to avoid a lot of trees in the next few days because there's a lot of trees up here.